Hey everybody, this is the Perek summary of Berakhos Perek Ches, where we're going to do all the Mishnahs. All of the Mishnahs appeared on the first daf on Nun Aleph and Nun Beis, and we will go through them very quickly with brief highlights from the Gemara. So, Mishnah Aleph. Elu Dvarim Shebein Beis Shammai or Beis Hillel Basuda. These are the differences between Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel with the Suda, the halachic disagreements they had regarding things around meals. Beis Shammai Omrim, Beis Shammai says, and this is the first machlokas, Mevarch al hayom va'achar kach mevarch al hayayin. First, we make the bracha on the day, meaning Havdalah or Kiddush, va'achar kach mevarch al hayayin, and only then do we make the bracha on the wine. Beis Hillel Omrim, Beis Hillel flips this order. He says, Mevarch al hayayin va'achar kach mevarch al hayom. First, you make the bracha on the wine, and only then the bracha on the day. And if you look in the siddur, that's actually how we do it now. Second machlokas, Mishnah Beis. Beis Shammai Omer, Beis Shammai says, Notlin liyadayim va'achar kach mozgin esakos. First you wash your hands and then you fill the cup. Beis Hillel Omer, but Beis Hillel say, mozgin esakos va'achar kach notlin liyadayim. First you fill the cup and then you wash your hands. And as we saw in the Gemara, they're worried about various different ways where a person can transfer tuma from the liquid on the cup. Or from the liquid from the Netilas Yadayim. And that's the entire discussion with the 6 levels of Tumah, as we explained in the Gemara Shiurim. Machlokas number 3 in Mishnah Gimel, Beis Shammai Omer, and Beis Shammai says, Mekaneach Yadav b'mapa, a person should wipe his hands on a napkin, umanicha al shulchan, and then put the napkin on the table. Beis Hillel Omer, but according to Beis Hillel, al hakeses, the napkin should be placed on his cushion. And again, as we said, this was another concern about various ways tuma can transfer to the napkin, if the napkin had moisture on it, to transfer to the table, to the food, to various things, and that was all discussed in the Gemara. Beis Shammai Omrim, the fourth machlokas in Mishnah Daled, Beis Shammai say, Mechabdin es habayis v'achar kach notlin le'yadayim. First, we honor the house, we sweep the table, we sweep the floor, and then achar kach, and after that notlin le'yadayim, we wash our hands. Beis Hillel Omrim, but Beis Hillel say, First, we wash the hands, and then we clean up our the place where we ate. So we saw a few things from here. This is another concern about making food tameh. In this case, we're about pieces of bread larger than a kazayas, and Beis Hillel, Beis Shammai are concerned about what kind of waiter a person is using. Is the waiter an Am Haaretz, or is the waiter a Talmid Chacham who knows that the pieces of bread which are larger than a kazayas, you have to be careful about not making those tameh. Fifth machlokas, and now we're in Mishnah Hey. Beis Shammai Omrim, Beis Shammai says, Ner umazon uvesamim v'havdalah, the order of havdalah, when you only have one cup for a cup of wine, for a meal of Birchas Hamazon and for havdalah, we kind of combine both brachos together. We combine Birchas Hamazon into havdalah. And the order Beis Shammai gives is Ner. First you make the bracha on the candle, Borei Me'or Ha'esh, and then Mazon, then Birkas Hamazon, then Bisamim, and then you do Havdalah. But Beis Hillel, according to Beis Hillel, Ner Ubisamim Umazon V'Havdalah. He switches the middle two. Not Mazon Bisamim, he does Ner Bisamim Umazon. First the candle, then the Bisamim, then the Birkas Hamazon, then Havdalah. Sixth machlokas, Beis Shammai Omrim, Beis Shammai says, Shebara Me'or Ha'esh, that the girsa of the bracha we make on the candle is Shebara Me'or Ha'esh, which is in singular tense, not Me'or. Me'or is the light of the fire. Beis Hillel Omrim, and Beis Hillel says, Borei Me'orei Ha'esh, who created the illuminations of the fire. And as we said, according to Beis Hillel, every fire has many different illuminations, and according to Beis Shammai, only one. That was the 6 machlokas. We move on to Mishnah Vav with the, this is not another machlokas, this is a different halacha that's taught in this parak. Ein mevarchen al haner, v'lo al besamim shel ovdei kochavim. We don't make a bracha on the fire or on besamim of idolaters. V'lo al haner, v'lo al besamim shel mesim, not on the candle or on the besamim of dead people. V'lo al haner, v'lo al besamim shel lifnei avodah zarah, and not on the candle and not on the besamim that are given in front of avodah zarah. So the Gemara asks the question: what's the difference between the besamim and the ner of ovdei kochavim and the ner and besamim of avodah zarah? So the Gemara does give an answer and explains what the difference is between them. And then final halacha in that Mishnah Vav, ein mevarchen al haner ad sheyeosu la'ara. We don't make a bracha on the ner until we benefit from its light. And there we have the whole machlokas between Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Meir about how close a person has to be and what a person has to see next to the ner in order to make a bracha on it. And on the final amud of the parak, we looked at the Meiri, who gave the reason for why nowadays we look at our fingernail during Havdalah, during that point of the Havdalah ceremony, and very interesting stuff, all in the shirim on that amud. Mishnah Zayin, Misha Achal v'shachach v'lo berach. If somebody ate and forgot and did not do Berakhos Hamazon, Beis Shammai Omrim, according to Beis Shammai, Yachzor l'mkomo v'yivarech. He has to go back to the place where he ate and make Berakhos Hamazon there. Beis Hillel Omrim, but according to Beis Hillel, Yivarech b'makom sheniskar. He can do benching in the place that he remembered. Ad emasayhu mevarech. How long can a person wait until he can still be within the proper time of doing benching? Ad kadesh yes akel hamazon shevmeyav. Until the food is fully digested from his stomach. And we saw various measurements, how long that takes. We said that in the Gemara that takes the amount of time it takes to walk 4 mil, and which nowadays it's either 72 minutes or 90 minutes or 96 minutes, depending on how long a mil is, in various understandings. But anyway, until a person dissolves the food in his stomach, that is how long he can wait until after benching to do Berakhos Hamazon. Until after he finishes eating to do Berakhos Hamazon. Final Mishnah Ches, Balahem Yayin La'achar Hamazon, if they were brought wine after the meal, the Ein Sham Ela Hakos, and they only have that single cup of wine. Beis Shammai Omrim, then according to Beis Shammai, Mevarach al Yayin v'achar kach Mevarach al Hamazon. First you make the bracha on wine, and only then you make the bracha of Berakhos Hamazon. Beis Hillel Omrim, but according to Beis Hillel, Mevarach al Hamazon. First you do Berakhos Hamazon v'achar kach Mevarach al Yayin, and then you make the bracha on the wine. Onin amein achar Yisrael hamivarech. You always make saying amein after a Jew who makes a bracha. The ein onin amein achar hakusi hamivarech, but you don't say an amein after a Samaritan who makes a bracha. Ad sheyishma kol bracha, unless you heard the entire bracha that he makes. So this is the summary of Perek Ches, and now we start the final Perek of Brachos, and we're almost done. Congratulations to everybody who's been going so far, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.